Hi guys, welcome back to Love Budgeting Co. and I am Marie. Thank you so much for being a part of my community. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Guys, if you hear noises in the background, I'm sorry. This time I really can't edit. You guys know I don't have anywhere to edit, so it's going up exactly how it is. So there is a dog next door which is barking like crazy, but it's someone's pet, emotional support pet, so that's why it's barking. So today we're going to be cash stuffing. For those of you that are new here, I do have my own business where I sell savings challenges. If you guys want any physical savings challenges, you can actually go into my Instagram and email me. Thank you to the person that emailed me. I already sent over the information so that they can have there and see what they want, as well as I do have the coffee shop. I do have the coffee shop with printables on there if you guys want to check that out. Everything is linked down below. As soon as I can, I will. My hopes in the future is that I'll be able to open up the website again. That way it's easier for you guys to purchase things if you want anything. As well as I am a single mom. I live on the island of Puerto Rico and I don't have a job right now. I have been going to interviews like crazy and I have been filling out online, but I have not gotten called to anything. Last time I went to the interview, they said you're perfect for the job, and then I never got called. So also my phone's chip broke. It seems like everything is burning out on me. So the computer burnt out, the phone chip burnt out, so I'm working on that, trying to get a new chip for that phone, because right now I am without communication. Yes, when it rains it pours and it floods. But we're still, you know, if it's raining and pouring and flood and negativity, I am raining, pouring, and flooding positivity. So God is with us in this long journey. For those of you who have followed me since the beginning, you guys know that we have ups, downs, and all arounds. We don't just have ups and downs here. We have ups, downs, and all around, but we keep going and we keep fighting through it. And yeah. So if you guys want to support in any way, you can go to the coffee shop and purchase printables if you want. You can also go to the Buy Me a Coffee if you would like to tip or donate whatever you would like. It's not mandatory, it's just if you would like. Everything is linked down below. And if you guys would like any other physical savings challenges, you guys can go to my Instagram and ask me for the information and I will let you know. And you can just pay through coffee, so it's not like you're gonna pay, you know, some miscellaneous way or something like that. You can pay through coffee. We can arrange that so I can send your products out. What I'm not donating this week is in the back to school savings challenge, as much as I want to. I can't do that right now. So we are going to be cash stuffing $40 today. By the way, have you guys noticed how high the gas prices are? Lord Jesus, oh my God. When I tell you, I had put in 2 weeks ago $20 and the car was at half a tank and it got full, right? This time the car was at half a tank because I'm trying not to let this baby go down less than half a tank, honey, because if you let this go down, let me tell you, it's going to be a whole lot of money. So I said, let me not let this go down less than half a tank. So what I did was I went in and I put in $20. When I tell you, it was less than 1/4 of gas. When I turned on that card, ooh, baby, sweet baby Jesus. Boy, I had to say a prayer. When I saw that thing didn't even go up like 1/4 of gas, I said, what? This is insane. This is ridiculous. Like, gas is getting out of control. Like, baby, let me find me a horse or a donkey to take my son to school, because this is just out of control. I think feeding a horse or a donkey is going to be less than putting in gas. Cha. So we do have 20 left in, because I only put in 20 because me, you know, being the nice person I am, not taking a look at the gas prices at the moment. I said, $20 is more than enough for this car to get full. No, ma'am. So I was late to my son's doctor's appointment, so I said, no, wait. Because I was on my way to doctor's appointment. Between me going to this doctor's appointment, trying not to catch a traffic jam, Baby, when I tell you I caught a traffic jam on the way back, and all I could do was look at the gas. I'm like, how you better stop going down. You better stop going down, Nita. We ain't got it like that. Baby, I saw that Nita going down like this. Okay, it was. I said, no, you go up. No, we're not going towards the E. You better stay where you at. Child, I was trying to hurry up and get out that. You got me taking back roads to not take this daggone traffic jam. So I'm gonna put 20 in here, giving us 40. Because I have another doctor's appointment with my son. So I'm going to put 40 into that. And then here we're going to go into our clothing and shoes, which we had 20. So my son needs some new shoes. These kids is growing like nobody's business, baby. These kids is growing like, it's out of control. I said, boy, what we got to do with your foot now? I bought him 2 pairs of shoes at the beginning of the school year, right? The first 2 months he broke the first pair. Like when I tell you, like, you had the sole over here and the rest of the shoe over here, that's what I'm talking about. I said, boy, what were you doing with these shoes? What were you doing? Good Lord. Did you go in through the mountains or something? So we're going to put 20 in here. And then he had 1 pair left. But then this pair, he keeps complaining that it's small. So I've been looking for some shoes for quite a while, but my son's problem is that his foot is W, it's wide, because the narrow shoes that don't have a lot of flex, they really bother his foot. So we're trying to look for those, and I guess I'll try to find him 2 new pairs. But let me tell, girl, why is Wally World going up like crazy? I went to get some regular shoes. And let me tell you, Wally World shoes don't last a while with these kids. Because the Walmart people, because I bought him some shoes a while back, right? I used a gift card and whatnot, and I had bought him some shoes when he was in 1st grade. And they were really nice shoes, all black and whatnot. They were nice and stretchy. They fit him good. He said, oh, Mom, these are the most comfortable shoes. Girl, not even a month went by and they were falling apart. Like, when I tell you the side of the shoe that had, it's like a mesh, but then on the side it has the little designs and whatnot. The whole cloth thing was falling off. And I said, what? And he still had like 2 to 3 months to finish school. I said, them shoes better make it to the end of May. I'm not playing. They better make it to the end of May. Child, that was crazy. I said, these shoes is no good. So they were like $12, and I caught them on sale for $8 plus a gift card. So basically, I just paid like $3 for the shoes. But now, them shoes, the lowest shoes that I could find with them were $20, and the other ones were $29.99. I said, boy, for $29.99, I might as well go get some name brand shoes, which I know will last a little more. I know they'll hold up a little longer. I said, no, I'm not paying no $29.99 for some shoes in the Walmart. I said, what they think they is. So, the budget tight around here. I want some regular cheap shoes. Let me give me some regular cheap shoes. Like, what happened to the Payless shoes? What happened when we used to have that Payless? Like, I'm not trying to give out my age number. What happened to the Payless? What happened to the Kmart shoes? Can I get back some Payless Kmart shoes around here? Because, baby, this is too expensive out here. Like, between gas and the price for clothing for kids and the shoes for kids, it's going up too high. So now we gotta sit here and we gotta budget to the gods. Like, before we used to budget, now we gotta budget to the gods because it's too expensive. But anyways, this is the end of our cash stuffing, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of my community. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you to everyone that leaves a positive feedback. Thank you so much. I've been trying to watch everyone's videos, and I'm trying to be active on Instagram. I'm trying to get all these socials. By the way, if you don't follow me on Facebook, go all the way to the bottom of the description box. My Facebook is on there. Go on to Facebook too. Shoot, we are all. Only thing I'm missing is the TikTok, but TikTok, I don't know about all that. TikTok, I never managed to get it, because TikTok is more like shorts all the time, and I don't really do shorts all the time, so I don't know about all that. But anyway, Instagram and Facebook, y'all could go follow me over there. I'm also, let me see where we can get to, because I do want to start making lives too, just chit chat with you guys in a live. let's see what we could do, guys. So I'll catch you guys in our next video.